because it's dangerous, people are speeding.
I'd like to call the city council meeting of October 28th to order. Roll call, please.
Alderman Anderson.
Here.
Alderman Cameron.
Here.
Alderman Dash. No. Alderman Dolick.
Here.
Alderman Morgan Adams. Here. Dash isn't here.
Okay, Alderman Dash is out by previous notice. She did let me know. Please rise for the pledge. The approval of minutes. I need a motion to approve the minutes of October 14th of the city council regular meeting minutes. Need a motion to approve.
So moved, Anderson.
Second, Cameron.
We have a first and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Cameron.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Motion passes. We have no presentations, no appointments, confirmations, or proclamations. Public comment on agenda matters. Do we have any slips on that?
No slips.
Yes, no?
No.
No? Anybody here looking to speak on an agenda matter? Okay. We do not have a consent agenda, so we'll go right to old business. Item A, ordinance 2420, it's a staff memo and ordinance granting certain variations for the property at 2 Hawthorne Place, side yard setback and fence. This is the second reading. We need a motion and second to get it on the floor.
So moved, Morgan Adams.
Second, Anderson.
We have a motion and a second. We heard about this at our last meeting. Does anybody have any other questions for this?
No.
If not, I'll look for a motion to approve. Oh, we have it, first and a second. So we need a roll call.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams. Aye. Alderman Cameron.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Motion passes. So you'll be able to talk to Dan later in the week.
Yeah, Wednesday would be a good day to get your permit application in, and we can start processing from there. Thank you.
Thank you. Item B, Resolution R2442, CEA Staff Memo and City Resolution approving Chicago Executive Airport purchase of Ramada Inn property at 1090 South Milwaukee Avenue, Wheeling, Illinois. Need a motion and a second.
So moved, Anderson.
Second, Morgan Adams.
We have a motion and a second. Does anybody have any questions? The airport is here to answer them if you do. But I think everybody's known about this. It's been going on for a while, and there's no issues with it as it's submitted. So if there are no questions, roll call, please.
Alderman Cameron.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams. Aye. Alderman Anderson.
Motion passes. That's easy, isn't it, for you guys?
For a quick wedding.
Oh, no, thanks. All right, thank you.
That's why I'm coughing.
Item C, Resolution R2443, Staff Memo, and the Illinois Department of Transportation Resolution authorizing the use of motor fuel tax funds for improvement of Owen Court as part of the Willow Owen Flood Protection Project. Need a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second, Cameron.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any questions? Just for clarification, this is all coming from MFT money that we have set aside for this purpose. A portion of this was going to be used anyway, regardless if it was part of its own project or if it was part of the bigger project, so this is nothing new.
That's correct.
Okay. So we have a first and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Morgan Adams. Aye. Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Cameron.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Mayor,
Yes.
You skip over A for a reason.
Come up to the microphone. Over what?
A. Item
Did I? I'm trying to go
I
fast.
think so.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
too fast. All right.
I wasn't paying attention.
You guys let me go too deep and not tell me I missed A? Thanks. Yeah, you passed. Item A, Resolution R-2441, a staff memo and resolution approving a third amendment and extension to the intergovernmental agreement for the sale of water by the Village of Mount Prospect to the City of Prospect Heights. We get a motion to approve?
So moved.
Have a motion, is there a second?
Second.
Any questions? Okay. Roll call, please.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Alderman Cameron.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thanks, Rich.
Good catch.
Item D, ordinance O, this is a first reading only, so there's no action required on it. Item D is an ordinance O-2421, staff memo and ordinance amending Title I of the City Code and amending the pay plan, compensation of officers, employee salaries, and pay plan. This is the first reading on that. Just an adjustment within it, not changing much, just a simple adjustment within it. Any questions? Okay, that'll be on the next meeting for approval. If you do have any questions, you can contact Joe. In the meantime, item E, ordinance O-2422, staff memo and ordinance amending Title 8, Chapter 5 of the Prospect Heights City Code relating to sewer service fee collections. Again, this one's a first reading also. If you have any questions, you can ask, give Joe a call and ask him. And that will be at our next meeting in 2 weeks. Okay, item 10, staff, elected officials, and commission reports. We have a financial report from Assistant Finance Director Bob Tannehill.
Thanks, Mayor and City Council members. I'd like to present the September financial report. Where 42% of the year has passed. Our city revenues represent 36% of the budget, and our expenses reflect 23% of the budget. We've had some highlights at the month. We received some DEA seizure payments that came in from the federal government, approximately about $60,000 there. We also received the Sky Harbor agreement payment of $250,000 in September. Some other issues, the vehicle sticker compliance campaign that we're doing to get people to buy their vehicle stickers. To date, we received about $59,000 in that. About 300 new stickers were purchased over the last month and a half. We did send out citations. The first round of citations were sent out. About 650 citations were sent out. And those are just plates. It's not 650 residents. So some residents could have multiple vehicles. We've had some people come in and clear up that with us on the citation part. If they don't respond by November 19th, there will be an adjudication hearing on the 20th of November for them to come to court and plead a case with the adjudicator for that. Another round will be sent out of 600 letters on November 6th, and their adjudication date will be December 18th. They have till the 17th of December to come into the city and contact us and try to square it away before they go to the adjudication process. Regarding the sewer letters, we sent out letters on the sewer delinquent notices on the 18th of October, and they have to November 11th to come to the city hall or contact us and try to square away their balances there. If not, those will be sent out to collections. So far, we've had 7 people come in and pay their sewer bills. Approximately $5,600 has been received on outstanding sewer balances. So some people have been responding and contacting us. We had a couple contact us and didn't realize that they were on auto pay and that their credit card expired. And they weren't looking at their email addresses, their emails when they come in, because usually Express Bill Pay will email you and let you know that your credit card's expired. So they're assuming that their bill is being paid, and it wasn't because their credit card expired. So we had some people come in and, or call and fix that with Express Bill Pay. So it's a good thing those letters were sent out. Some people don't read their emails. So if you're on auto pay using Express Bill Pay, please pay attention to your emails, because it will notify you when your credit card expires or whatever payment plan you use. And if it has an expiration date, they will notify you to fix it on that. So hopefully with the letters that we sent, we did it by certified mail. We did get back some signed receipts back that people received their notices. We're just waiting on them now to hopefully contact the city and try to work out some type of payment plan with the city before it goes to collections. So we're still working on that part. So if you have any questions regarding the, oh, another thing, just we're still receiving some favorable interest income, and the rates are still favorable to us. And again, we are also taking a look at monitoring any investment opportunities we can to get favorable rates and favorable returns on our money. So if you have any questions, I can try to answer them for you.
Any questions? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with staff reports. Peter, have anything? Got all choked up there?
I came back from Vegas with a cold.
Mark? Dan?
Real quickly, I was able to attend the National Business Aviation Association Conference with the CA and participated in their booth at the conference and toured it. Very productive, enjoyed watching how they market the airport and market the city. Did have some favorable discussions with the Sky Harbor team, specifically their project managers. So hopefully we can get some calendars worked out here in the very near future. So I thought overall it was a very productive meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. Who's here? Anybody? Chief?
No, sir.
Nothing? Okay. We'll go elected officials left to right?
No.
Anybody on my left? Anybody on my right? Joe, I think I skipped you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. With that, we need to approve the warrants, so will the clerk read the expenditures and wire transfers?
Approval of the warrants. The total was $204,107.81. There was a payroll wire payment on October 18th, 2024, in the amount of $199,081.38. We also had a September Illinois Municipal Retirement Fund payment in the amount of $15,460.36, bringing the total warrant amount to $418,649.55 for council's approval tonight, please.
Thank you. We need a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second, Anderson.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Alderman Cameron.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Motion passes. Do we have any slips for public comment on non-agenda matters?
Nope.
No? Anybody here? No? Okay. We will not have an executive session. Therefore, item 15, I look for a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Anderson.
Second, Cameron.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. We are adjourned. Thank you.